Hello, Prue Jones from Place Coastal Property with your weekly property report. Today is Monday, June the 24th, approaching the end of the financial year and also approaching school holidays in Victoria. We report on the suburbs of Fingal, St Andrews Beach, Cape Schanck, Tutgaruk, Rosebud, Rye, Blackgarry and Sorrento. And here are the weekly results. 14 sales across the suburbs that we track last week. 4 sales in Rye, 4 sales in Blackgarry, no sales in Cape Schanck or Fingal, 4 sales again in Rosebud, no sales in Sorrento, and 2 sales in Tutgaruk. Clearance rate of auctions, there were only 2 across the suburbs that we track, and one of them did sell at auction, and that was 52 8th Avenue in Rosebud. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow, and it was on 390 square metres and sold for $700,000. It's interesting when you break down the dollar per square metre in Rosebud, it's generally around $1,800 to $2,000 a square metre, which is really quite good when you then measure it against some of the other meterage rates in other suburbs. As I said, 4 sales in Rye, 21 St Andrews Drive, 827 square metres, a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom property with loads of car accommodation, sold for $1,105,000. There was a property in Parsons Street that was on the market for a while, and it did sell. The price was suppressed, but it was a very nice 5-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. So lots of accommodation, a brick home, quite characteristic. Another one in Carlton Court on 780 square metres, 3 bedrooms, also 3 bathrooms, 2 cars, sold for $1,056,000. And 4 Don Court on 671 square metres, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 cars, sold for $1,320,000. So 3 sales in Rye over $1 million, which is great. In Blackgarry, however, 3 of the sales were under $1 million. One was well over $1 million. It was well over 2.5 actually. That was 12 Caxton Street. The sale price was suppressed, but it was a very strong result. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 cars, delightfully gorgeous home, very contemporary. And I did speak to the buyer. He came through one of our other homes and he's delighted with that home. So yes, it's a lovely property. The other ones were 114 Canterbury Jetty Road, 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow. That property is on the corner of Melleby Street, so quite an exposed position, but still quite a charming bungalow. 681 square metres, sold for $840,000. So that's the entry price into Blackgarry at the moment, which is coming down. So if you've got up to about $850 to spend, you can actually buy in Blackgarry at the moment. So watch those sales results. There was a property at 21 to 23 The Loop. So for those of you who know Blackgarry, The Loop runs in behind the shopping centre. So it's a great position and very close to the front beach. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 cars. It was a villa on 130 square metres, sold for $820,000. So for a position that close to the beach, I think that's marvellous buying. And another home in Canterbury Jetty Road, number 70, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, very nice home. And Canterbury Jetty Road has the medians of the bush on either side of the road, so it is quite protected from any traffic noise. 585 square metres, sold for $1,340,000. Rosebud, 4 sales, no sales over $1 million in Rosebud this week. The highest result there was $930,000 on 8 Demossa Avenue, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 4 cars on 836 square metres. Followed by 2D Inglewood Crescent, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 cars, and on 447 square metres, that's all for $760,000. Followed by a property in Jetty Road, very nice townhouse, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 255 square metres, sold for $710,000. And 52 8th Avenue. Now, that was the auction that sold under the hammer on 390 square metres, as I think I reported that earlier in my session this morning, at $700,000. Two sales in Tutguruk, Fleur Avenue and Keith Street, both very good positions. Keith Street's very close to the front beach, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 4 cars, number 27 on 983 square metres, so lovely flat block. Sold for just under $1 million at $950,000. And 25 Fleur Avenue, another 5-bedroom home on a large parcel of 1,236 square metres, and that sold for $650,000. So sales are continuing to happen, albeit not much really over 1.5 million, certainly nothing last week, but I'm sure we will start to see those sales come through as we bear down into the spring market and the holiday home buyers start to think about the summer and what they're going to do. There's certainly going to be a nice selection of beautiful homes for sale. We are speaking to a number of vendors at the moment who are coming onto the market in spring. So sentiment is still strong here. We're seeing a lot of owner-occupiers here in the marketplace looking for homes to move away from Melbourne and enjoy the beautiful lifestyle on the Mornington Peninsula, as I'm sure of those who watch my program every week that live here understand how lovely it is to live on the Mornington Peninsula. That's all from me. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much.